Welcome back to Transcriber from Reddit. Today's topic comes from the subreddit exLutheran. It was posted by a now deleted user. It is a long blog post titled, "Thanks for everybody's kindness here." I want everyone to listen closely as I read the following post. Hey all, not sure what just happened exactly, but I suspect perhaps that Melanchthon, side note, Melanchthon is spelled capital Melanchthon, guy I just posted about really was the blogger Ichabod the Glory Has Departed. When I was doing some digging on him, a Google search popped up a paper my own brother did for the convention in the CLC, side note, that is short for Church of the Lutheran Confession, in the mid-90s. In the citations, he thanked that guy by his real name for giving him lots of references. I said something about it in my post, then went back and edited it out because that dude is whack, and if he saw it, who knows what he could do to identify me. I'm kind of wondering if I was right and he caught it before I edited that information out. In the middle of a group family chat this evening, there was some teasing going on, some of it aimed at me, when out of the blue my brother texted, and the following is in quotations. "All jesting aside, our family needs to pray for, parentheses, my name's family. She and they have turned away from God's word and the Christian faith. Read her own words, in parentheses, the writer says, and he links my Reddit page, and parentheses, dark stuff. Proceed with caution and much prayer. All love, parentheses, the name of the brother, and parentheses, and quotation marks. Keep in mind this is all 7 of my siblings, and, that's in all caps, my 87-year-old mom, who doesn't need to read about me pouring my heart out here about the trauma I and my kids have sustained from the church. There was a bit more nasty back and forth, and now I am probably cut off from my family. So, I went through and deleted all my comments, and I'm going to delete my account. Again, thank you for all your support. It was great while it lasted." You'll note that at the end of the blog post, it shows the upvotes as well as the amount of comments that have been made. Including me, there are 25 upvotes to this post and a total of 7 comments made. First off, I want to say thank you to the now deleted user. Thank you for posting this, and thank you for your commentary on this subreddit. It takes a lot of courage to expose the kind of abuse that you and your children have gone through, and I want you to remember that, regardless of where you're at now. Second, I didn't think I would have to point this out, but here we are. Please do not harass or dox anybody in this group or anybody you think might be part of this group. If you cannot bring yourself to read or listen to these stories with an open heart and an open mind, then you need to restrain yourself from this subreddit. Otherwise, people like this author's brother will take advantage of that, and people won't feel safe to air their concerns or their experiences, which then just justifies the concerns of everybody on the outside looking in or on the inside trying to leave, that there is no one to hear them, and that anyone trying to express their concerns will be doxxed and harassed, neither of which are Christian things to do. Next point, Do not reach out to these people. Open yourself up first to conversation and offer to be open and honest with people, and that you want to have that kind of conversation with them. But that does not start by you reaching out to them. You have to open yourself up to that kind of conversation first. For my last and final point, I will say this. Yes, we have a common goal to expose not just hypocrisy, but also corruption, sexual abuse and harassment, and other misdeeds of the WELS denomination here. This is a common goal that all of us share, and we share it for good reason, because of the abuses that we've seen run rampant in the church and fail to get called out for any number of reasons. However, for those of us who share the goal, we should not use this as an opportunity to try to convert people to what we believe is the true faith. We have a common goal. That does not mean that we all share the exact same faiths, opinions, etc. We need to respect the fact that we're here for this common goal. Whether that's reporting on the abuses, whether that's sharing your own personal stories of abuse, either seen by yourself or experienced by yourself or others, or sharing it on behalf of those who cannot share it themselves. All of these play into the common goal. Trying to convert people or harass people for not being what you thought they were is not part of that goal. There's 2 comments that I want to cover before I end this video. The first comment is by user Ersatz Air. The comment reads, "Church doxing. Great. I guess that makes it orthodoxing." Side note, not gonna lie, I laughed at that. Good joke. Unfortunately, all too true of a joke in this case. Continue reading. "Sorry you're going through it. Unfortunately, it sort of meets a low bar of expectations for Christian conduct." The second and last comment I will read is by user AmJustSusan. It reads, "That's terrible, and I'm very sorry that you had to find out the hard way that the person behind that blog is interested in exposing the WELS chiefly because he disagrees with them doctrinally. I thought myself I'd stumbled onto something interesting when I found it quite a few years back. But then, when you realize he's just one of the, quote, the KJV is the only valid translation of the Bible, end quote, holy rollers? Yeah, this sort of abuse absolutely tracks." Like I said, abuse and harassment should not and will not be tolerated regardless of where you stand. Remember the common goal. And that's it for today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.